Good morning, everybody. It is the day you have all been waiting for. I'm taking off my glasses so I get rid of that glare. We are going to hear the first two chapters of Sunset of the Sabertooth. All the hard work you have been doing, getting yourselves prepared for Jack and Annie's next adventure. All the research you've been doing with your families last week. Sorry, Guinness is bumping the video. I'm going to hopefully get him nice and settled. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Before you get started, think about what two things have they already found for Morgan to free her from the spell. What did they find in the time of ancient Japan? And what did they find in the Amazon rainforest? Who were the helpers that helped them figure out those things? All right, here we go. The M things. "Let's go to the treehouse," said Annie. She and Jack were passing Frog Creek Woods on their way home from their swimming class at the Y. "No, I want to go home and change out of my bathing suit first," said Jack. "Oh my goodness," said Annie, "that's going to take way too long. Don't you want to save Morgan as soon as possible?" "Of course I do," said Jack. "Then come on, before the sun sets," said Annie. She darted into the woods. Jack sighed. He gave up on the idea of changing out of his bathing suit. He pushed his glasses into place. He followed Annie into Frog Creek Woods. The warm air smelled fresh and green. He moved through patches of sunlight and shadow, and soon he came to the small clearing. He looked up. There it was, the magic treehouse in the tallest tree in the woods. Take a look. Do you see it? "Hurry!" called Annie. She was climbing the rope ladder to the top of the treehouse. Jack grabbed the ladder too and started up after her. Finally, they reached the treehouse. Squeak! Guinness is doing that for us. A mouse sat on the windowsill. "Hi, Peanut!" cried Annie. Jack patted Peanut's tiny little head. "Sorry we didn't come sooner," said Annie, "but we had to go to our swimming lessons." Squeak! "What happened while we were gone?" asked Annie, looking around the treehouse. Jack stared at the large M carved on the wooden floor. Only on the M were the moonstone and the mango, those two special things they'd found in their last two journeys. Is that what you thought of before we started reading? "Hey, guess what?" said Jack. "Moonstone and mango both start with the letter..." "That's right, just like Morgan." "You're right," said Annie. "I bet all four things start with an M," said Jack. Did you have the same prediction? "Right," said Annie. "I wonder where we'll find the next one." She and Jack stared at the stack of books in the treehouse. Books on the Amazon rainforest. Ninjas, pirates, mummies, knights, and dinosaurs. All of them were closed. Only one book lay open in the corner. "We're just about to find out," said Jack. They walked over to the open book. They looked at the page the book was open to. It showed a picture of rocks and snow. "Wow," said Annie, running her finger over the picture. "I love snow. I wish we could go there right now." "Wait," said Jack. "Oh no! Oh my goodness! We have to get prepared." Then he had another thought. "Oh my goodness! We're wearing our bathing suits! No! Stop!" "Oops," said Annie. Too late. The wind started to blow. The leaves started to shake. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster, and then everything was silent. It was as silent as the falling snow. Did that get you? Did you think it was going to be until everything was still? Absolutely still? It was a change in the story. Chapter 2 is called Bones. Jack and Annie and Peanut looked outside. Snow was falling from the gray sky. The treehouse was in the tallest tree in a grove of trees. But these trees were bare. Think about, what does it mean to be bare? Not the animal, but when something is bare, it's empty. The grove was on a wide white plain. Beyond the plain were high rocky cliffs. "I'm cold," said Annie. Her teeth were chattering. She wrapped her towel tightly around her. Squeak! Peanut sounded cold, too. Oh, you poor mouse, said Annie. I'll put you in Jack's backpack. You'll be warmer there.